Hello and happy gaming, everyone. This is Dark Sage Walker, and we're back to drop another, hopefully drop another victory onto the table. I think I mentioned last time that I had done the robot off-camera bonus round. See, 1 win, 1 loss, yay. I think I'll just try this. I don't want this to go completely unforeseen. Now, oh, what is hard mode? Pea shooter, missing score. I don't know how I feel about that one. Spud cannon and capacitor looks awful. I think I'll just take spud cannon and missing score. I'll probably do hard mode later, just that particular equipment set for hard mode did not look like fun. So I do have some other videos planned, like I definitely wanted to... That's what I thought. I definitely wanted to take some time to talk about some of the game industry nonsense that's been rolling around this week. Namely, I wanted to talk about... Again, I say as a Nintendo fan, Nintendo, what are you doing? Now, and I've heard that their whole strategy when it comes to mobile games is basically just to make people aware of their franchises, but... And do you really want people to associate Mario Kart with that sort of microtransaction scheme, guys? It just doesn't seem wise. But maybe they've already worked out the numbers and understand that perhaps this is one of the better ways to work out how they're going to do it. Start each fight with 2 poison. Yeah, whatever. So, no, I'm not exactly happy about the way Nintendo is doing Mario Kart Tour, and I'll probably do a full video on that, but I didn't find it to be necessary to do right this moment in time. Lucky. Like, very lucky. Flip. And there's a good chance that... I know what you are. Okay, so it was a 6. I made an oops, I should have used the blind dice and missing score. Really don't think I need to use... Okay, I might be sorry that I didn't use auto roll here. I think I can beat Pirate like this. Oh, overclock. Oh, beautiful. I love overclock. Alright, so let's start by putting the 4 here. Sweet, got it back. So then we'll drop that there. Drop that there. I could do a bit more damage. I think it'd be wisest to just regenerate some health. Let's not take chances, let's take the defensive approach. Especially since... Oh no, that's right, you can't put the 6 in Pirate Hook. Never mind. Yeah, it wouldn't have helped to put it into overclock. Oh well, no worries, I pretty much got him. Yeah, burn, burn, yeah, burn to the ground, burn to the ground! Oh, why did I remind myself of that? Oh, Flame Hyanard, get out of my head! That's odd rewards to get. Stack overkill, do 9 damage, immune to errors. I'm gonna try that. Alright, so what's over here? Doppel dice. I like that one. We are going to do our best to work with what we have here. Alright, so this will become 7, so this will be another 6, plus another 1. Firebomb. See, the sad part is I don't really have a lot of use for the 1s. Oh, but I did get that back. Alright, so not bad, not bad. I'm not sure how I feel about Stack Overflow, but that's why I wanted to try it, because I don't know if it's any good or not. I guess the idea that it's completely immune to errors helps. Oh, of course you would roll. You'd roll a freaking 6. So this will turn into a 3, which I can then put here. Yeah, every little bit of healing helps. So it is possible that for Stack Overflow to be really good, I need to upgrade it. But we'll find out. Right. One of your dice is burning at the start of every turn. You know what? I'll deal with it. Oh, 2 heavy damage dealers and Copycat. Okay. I am not liking where this is going. So I can turn that into a 6. I can turn this into a 6 and a 3. Well, why wouldn't I do that? Alright, 18 damage, not bad. Oh, of course you get perfect rolls. Alright. Alright, I don't want to have to go through another round of that, so I'm just going to do that. I don't understand why Marshmallow... For some reason, I have huge amounts of trouble with Marshmallow, and I don't really get it. Why does he seem to be so good? But only a 25% chance to do the weaken? Doesn't make a lot of sense. Bump Blade I like. It is very possible that to me, well no, it's not necessarily better than Ungarad Dice. Fixed payout. Alright, so let me look at my equipment. Alright, so one of the problems I'm having with Stack Overflow is that it just doesn't seem to be very kicking. Do you think I could bosh up a Sunlight Lamp for Dryad? She's been a bit down lately. Do 12 damage immune to errors. Double dice value, then add 1. Like that. I'm just not a fan of Spud Cannon. Let's come back to that after I've seen what all the rest of the equipment looks like. this will turn in... Actually, no, I want to use this here. Put this here. I have no idea what to do with that. Hee-hee! That's what I thought. Alright. Oh, I should have put the 3 into... Oh, I'm a dummy. Alright, we better just use this. Probably gonna have to regenerate in order to make this worthwhile. Okay, so just one person's opinion, starting to think that stack overflow might not be worth it. It just takes too much to get going. Right now I'm having a hard time thinking about how I'm going to get this to work. Actually, it doesn't matter because I'm pretty sure that's game. Okay, so yeah, stack overflow, not very good. The problem is, it's unreliable. Having to dedicate 12 points to use it is just not... it's not kicking. Alright. Hard mode, basically what you start with, normally. Oh, no, it's not. It's... Alright, so I don't have great stuff. Not gonna lie. I think I'd rather take Missing Score and Pea Shooter. Missing Score is just that much better. Pea Shooter sucks, and I'll be wanting to get rid of that as soon as possible. Oh, robot, why are you so awful? I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that hear me talk about how much I dislike the robot, and they go, but he's so good! And I'm sorry, I just don't think so. Basically, as soon as I can get rid of Pea Shooter for something better, I will. Pea Shooter is just not good. Alright, cool. You know what, I'll just take it. Mostly because I know that there are things a lot worse than that. Oh, hi, Sneezy. And I kind of want to come back to Sticky Hands after I've gotten some better gear. So right now I'm just not sure I can do enough damage to him fast enough. So I'll come back to him later. Alright, what do we got? We'll definitely take Lucky Shot. Now, I recently had a run where I got Pea Shooter to work quite nicely because it was paired with Wrecking Ball, but this ain't that same run. It's just not. Oh, are you serious? The one number I could bust on. The game is like, loser. goodness. Oh, and he got perfect rolls again. This always happens when I fight him. Needs a 1. So I can do 7 damage pretty nicely, but I don't really have a way to manipulate 1s. Okay, I'm not liking my gear. This is not what I would call great stuff. And I only have so many turns to do a decent amount of damage here. Come on, give me the 3, thank you. Alright, ray gun helps. Alright, cool, got him. Oh, sorry. We'll definitely take Precious Egg. Ooh, an overclock, beautiful. Hopefully Precious Egg has something inside of it that makes this all worthwhile. Not this time, though. Oh god, of course he gets to do massive damage. 8 and 10. Ugh. Now, I probably should have just killed him, but I want a chance at I want a couple of chances at getting Precious Egg rolled. Okay, I don't really want to take damage to... Whatever, I'll do it. Yeah, I better just kill him. Alright, so we only got the 6 done, but... That's a step further than we were before. Give me that apple. Alright, let's move on. Okay, I do not want to deal with blind. No duplicates. Well, I tend to just use my dice as soon as I roll them, so that's not a big deal. Lame. But that is a rule set that I'm somewhat used to anyway. Leather armor. Overclock. We're just going up the scale here. No, no, of course not. Not to say it's not likely that I'm gonna roll a 1, but hey! Can't do anything with it though, except put it into pea shooter, which I hate. Alright, so we should be able to finish the job this turn. We just do that, And do that, and presto changeo, no more Haunted Jar. What do we got over here? Bump Blade, I'll take it. It's definitely better than Pea Shooter. Bye, Pea Shooter. It was nice while it lasted. Actually, no it wasn't. You're a horrible abomination and a piece of shit, but it was nice. I might not want to... Contains a bigger powerful item. I think I like what I have going on right now. Matter of fact, let's just wait. Let's not take chances against the pirate. I know he's a heavy damage dealer. Oh, nice. Ah. The sadness flows! Okay, all we need is a 1, and the contents of Precious Egg are mine! That was really stupid. I should have used it. Magic Spear. It needs a 6, but then it does 10 damage. Alright, well with some dice manipulation, that's actually not too hard to get. And I would love to see what the upgrade for that is. Alright. So, Magic Spear. That's interesting. Does 14 damage. Kinda hard to overlook that. I could also go with that. Go with that. Overclock doing 3 damage is nice. And reducing 3 CPU. I don't know, between Missing Score, Bump Blade, and Magic Spear, I think that's going to be my ticket. Right now, I'm going to upgrade Bump Blade. That unintentionally rhymed, I am sorry. Wait a minute, robots can't use magic. I guess this one can? Honestly, no, we're just going to put it here. Yeah, there was a chance. Okay, so he's probably going to Ice Age me. Oh, that was pretty awful. Don't roll 2 1s anymore. Don't roll that either, though. I don't like that either. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting I have that rule active. That's the most dangerous part about it, is that I keep forgetting about it. There we go. Alright. Made it through that with probably a few more bumps and scratches than I would like, but we made it. What we got here? Small Shield, Nudge, Vice Grip. I like what I have, actually. Enemies will dodge your first attack every turn. No! God, everything about Loud Bird just makes me mad. Enemies always roll a 6. Well, I mean, there are some enemies in which that's fine. Let's take on Rhino Beetle first. We're going to want to get that apple. That was probably, you know, the worst that could have probably gone. Alright, well that was pretty terrible. Okay, what's with all the fours? Slow that down a little bit. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit concerned about all the low rolls. Like, very concerned about all the low rolls. Awfully hard to use Magic Spear if the game doesn't start magically giving me, like, the sixes that it loves to give me. Whether I want them or not. Alright, let's see what I can do before I jump on that. And now I can lucky shot him. Okay, that took way too much damage to get that to happen. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's why I wanted to go there first. Alright, what kind of trade do you have for me, Val? No, woman. Mostly because I just don't want a big piece of gear. We can manipulate this into a 6, do our 10 damage. That's what I thought. It's alright, we did a good amount of damage. And of course you can blind me. There we go. Perfect. Oh, you're running on your emergency battery. Okay, buddy. Okay, okay. Nah, that's your excuse, huh? Alright, Crystalina on 13 hit points. This isn't going to be fun. Put that there. Bump blade that to a 6. Yes, I know, 2 damage. It's not fun, but it is. Bump blade that to a 4. Oh well. It's like you knew you were going to get that item. I have nothing to do with the 1. Okay, stop with the 1s. Okay, so I have a 25% chance of doing this. I absolutely have to get missing score to work. If missing score doesn't work, that's game over. Shit. Huh. Okay, I'm confused. I'm gonna take chances. Let's just take the win. Why did Crystalina not finish me off? Did you completely forget why you were here? Hey, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth, but seriously, that was odd. And with all of my 6s being on fire, I don't necessarily want to have a bunch of them. It's a shame, too, because otherwise that plus Magic Spear would be great. I can't afford to lose 10 max health. That is absolutely harmless, though. Okay, so through some sort of strange miracle of, I don't know, what was that, poor programming, we managed to make it to the 5th floor. Again, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. God, that was weird. Well, yes, I will burn all your dice. He's just going to take all 10 damage. Well, I mean, I know that's a 6. Oh, you asshole. And there it goes. Getting a lot of evens. I don't know how comfortable I am with that. Was that a 1? Apparently, yes. Sounds like a 3. Oh. Oh, well then. Guess I did enough damage to put him in the home. As interesting as this seems, it also seems a little too risky. And what are the chances you're going to roll 7 1s and then get a 6 to put in there? That just seems like it's not very good. I'm just going to call that good for now. Fixed payout. I like it, but I'm also not necessarily going for jackpots. I'm just trying to use my stuff. And one of you is Rotten Apple. And it's you! I will save you for last so that your garbage is least effective. But you're also guarding health. Crap. Alright, Paper Knight first. Alright, well, we can turn that into a 6 for Magic Spear. Would have been nice to have before I used the burning die. Ah, of course. And, oh, but you're weak to fire, so that helps quite a bit. Oh, funny, it both it vanished and got locked at the same time. Hold on, I gotta do this. Okay, that's enough of that. Ah, she's doing a lot of damage to me. Fortunately, there's health in the shop. And right there. what to upgrade? Not ray gun. We're not upgrading ray gun. We'll upgrade magic spear. Let's go by the health. And it's on to Mr. Skellington. Hello, Mr. Skellington. How are you today? You're looking especially jolly. Yeah, how would you even tell? I always have a smile. But that's the point. Don't you see? Alright, well, I can't do diddly dick with a 1. That, on the other hand, helps. I mean, I would have preferred if the if the 6 got frozen, but oh well. Nice. That is true. That is very true. But then it also takes magic to animate the skeleton, and it's not as easy as all that, you see, sir. It's just not as easy as all that. Oh well, it was worth a shot, but hey, still did good damage. Good lord, sir. Those are some absolutely mental rolls. But you're not getting the better of me. Alright, so let's look one more time. Is there anything that I would like to put in place of ray gun? You know, because ray gun sucks. And I'm not using it. Or for that matter, in place of leather armor. I think I'm going to put... And again, I like leather armor, don't get me wrong. I just think that right now, the fixed payout is going to work a little bit better for me. Ungerad dice could also work for me. Hello, Buster! Oh, is it time for more fighting? I love fighting! Let's go! I mean, hey, at least he's happy. Oh well. Alright, I'm starting to think that maybe it would have been better to take leather armor with me, because I'm about to get blasted. God damn, the computer is rolling well right now. Alright. A little worried about how this is going to turn out, not going to lie. Look at those rolls! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, I did it. Woo! My goodness. Okay, Buster, you were very literally on fire. That's ridiculous. Oh my goodness. That might not have been the hardest fought victory, but definitely amongst the most stressful and definitely the luckiest. Why didn't Crystalina just kill me? I was prepared to accept that, but hey, because she didn't, I won. Inflict 5 or more burn in a single turn. Sweet. Gives me Fireman. Favorite food, ice cream. What? Okay. Hobbies, reading, woodwork, skiing. I'm confused, Fireman. I'm very confused. Hobbies. Oh no. Greatest fear, destroying that which I love. Reason for entering the dungeons, wanted to not be on fire. I think I get it now. You were originally not a man made of fire. And you entered the dungeon for a very benevolent reason. And of course, Lady Luck just twisted that and said, nope, you're just going to endlessly fight for me. God, she's such a jerk. And she is. She's actually a very effective villain in that regard. She's very, very good at what she does. And she definitely makes you hate her. And that is, of course, obviously the point. Good morning, birds. Whew, well. Chalk that one up to one part stress, one part good strategy, and about 98 parts luck. Crystalina should have killed me. Why she didn't, I'll never know. But again, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what I'm producing, think about subscribing. I put out more stuff all the time. Dicey Dungeons has been rolling strong for me, but I also play Binding of Isaac. I play all sorts of other stuff. I talk about game industry things, which, like I said, Nintendo, Ubisoft, you're not off the hook. I am going to talk about you. It's going to happen. So, yeah. Drop me a like and leave me a comment, too. I'd love to know what it is you like and dislike about the channel, and also, I'd just like to know what sort of stuff you guys are interested in seeing. I'm always open to conversation and very interested in what you guys have to say. So, that having been said, thank you very much for watching. This is Dark Sage Walker, and I'll be seeing you.